Hey Natalie, yeah, frustration level very high here in Pflugerville. Some people tell me they've been without power since Wednesday.
At this time, we do not have an estimated time of restoration. And that's what it said yesterday.
For Jorge Hinojosa, who lives in the Verona neighborhood in Pflugerville, where many people are without power, his frustration level?
Oh, it's big time, big time.
His family has had no power since Wednesday night.
I'd like my lights to be turned on.
With no heat, he says it's been very chilly for the family at night.
They were frustrated. I mean, just cold as heck at night. And obviously kids, nothing to do. They're just going crazy.
Hinojosa says they tried hunkering down in the loft with blankets.
Just, thermals, and of course, pants, pajama pants, your coat. I slept with two sweaters on.
But he says it was so cold he had to take his kids to a friend's yesterday. Hinojosa says it's been difficult to communicate with Encore, his provider, to get answers.
The lack of response and the lack of accountability is terrible.
It's definitely been frustrating.
Hinojosa not the only one without power in his neighborhood. Karen Johnson also losing power.
It feels pretty cold in there.
Johnson trying her best to keep warm with her cat.
This one's 18 years old and he's got end-stage renal disease. So he can't see, and I don't want to stress him out by taking him anywhere else, so I'm just trying to keep him as warm as I can in the surroundings.
Johnson and Hinojosa are both hoping for the power to come back on soon.
I'd like my lights to be on as soon as possible. My electricity to be running, and just get back to normal.
At last check, Encore has more than 20,000 people without power here in Central Texas. We reached out to Encore. As of news time, we have not heard back.
Fernandez reporting live from Pflugerville for us. Now, as we've covered, we know so many of you are still without power, and we have one more cold night in the forecast tonight.